It's Shit Talk Reviews. We're dropping in for a podcast quickie to talk about one song and one song only. My name's John. In the room with me, David and Derek. What's the word, fellas?
Dogs of shit.
The dogs of shit. That's today's slogan. The dogs of shit.
Oh God, it's this one. This one's tough. What are we
Motley
talking
Crue,
about? What's the
Dogs
song?
of War?
John,
Video,
can I start
the
out?
song, and yes, you can start out.
Okay.
If you don't talk over me.
I'm sorry.
You should
Listen,
be sorry.
I just want to say,
Put my head
one
down
thing.
for a while here, guys.
Because this is like unbelievable that I have to have this conversation with you guys. When is this fucking band going to call it a day and stop stealing money from everybody? And please, the people who are buying these tickets, what the fuck are you thinking? It's insane. I got so much shit to say about this band. The song, first of all, is terrible. It's all AI. Okay, I've already done my homework. I've already read on it.
The song itself, the music,
the song itself, everything on this song is all AI, John. In fact, their upcoming album, an industry source says, okay, is that there's ghost vocals already in AI on Vince Neil. This guy's claiming that Nikki Sixx doesn't even play his bass on stage live. The band is a debacle as far as I'm concerned, honest to God. And I can go on and on about this, but they've been ripping people off long enough.
Well,
honestly.
I'd kind of like you to go on about it because this whole AI thing is news to me. I mean,
Yeah,
look,
it's not like conspiracy theories.
I am not. I am decidedly underwhelmed by this song or the record for a number of reasons. But if there's truth to this AI business, that could answer a lot of my questions.
Yeah. Well, they said they enlisted Bob Rock, who's obviously a big time producer.
Yeah.
The new Crue album, sources are saying, is 100% composed by AI. And you got to read this.
What's the source?
You guys have, listen, all you have to do.
You got to tell us the source.
All you have to do is go online, okay, and print it out, or just go online and simply say new Motley Crue album AI and radar music, loud music. You'll hear it from every source. This guy, Bob Rock, is linked to this, and this insider who remains anonymous is spilling the beans. He's saying this is a fraud. This is bullshit. That's what's going on with this band.
All right, so time out. So I went to school for radio and journalism. We as a media entity can't report that this is AI driven without it being sourced and confirmed by the band and people involved.
I said, I'm just telling you what sources are saying.
Okay. So, but let's disregard that and just say, okay, the rumors are out there. It's there. We acknowledge it, but we can't confirm it. So let's move on. The song itself sounds like dated nu metal. Elements of Korn and Limp Bizkit, and it just is a hot mess. And what was missing for me is Mick Mars. How the riffs. I mean, you go back and you listen to Shout at the Devil. Listen to Live Wire. I mean, there is some serious licks in there, and this just is. It just sounds like a dated mess. And I got to tell you, it was so disappointing. John 5, for a number of years, has been in Rob Zombie, and he turned him into Jungle Boogie. Here he turned him into a nu metal band. And nu metal had its time, and I know it's making a resurgence right now, but it certainly appears that they were trying to get back on that nu metal bandwagon and be on the wave with it again. But it just doesn't work. They were not a nu metal band. This is it is, and the video is just such a cop out.
The video is
just cheesy and lame.
Listen to the lyrics. The lyrics sound dead on. The guy sounds like he did in 1986, and he's not doing that. Okay, you go see him live. He can't sing. The song is terrible. If that's anything like the rest of the album, go ahead, go buy it.
Yeah. Well, I did a quick search. just now, and the metalden.com has a pretty extensive article talking about it. And the first thing, I haven't read it, obviously, I've just scanned it over the last 30 seconds, is that Bob Rock used AI to compose the songs, which is a certain possibility.
Right.
Now, if it's using AI to compose song structure and things like that, yes, it's definitely AI. But is it them performing it themselves? Was AI used to compose it, and then the band came in and here's the parts, and
you know what, John? Like Derek said, if it's a rumor, it's a rumor. AI or not, John, it's time.
The song is bad.
The band that song is terrible.
Yeah, it's bad. It's anemic and boring, and it's just not good.
Yeah,
the lyrics, I think, and you know me, I'm not a lyrical content guy as a rule, but the lyrics are just,
it's cheesy.
They're bad. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who it is that Vince is, standing his ground against or whatever.
Right.
But Vince, just please sit down.
Listen, you want to give me the first 3 albums? I'll listen to them all day. I'm not after Dr. Feelgood, you lost me. But this is terrible.
Give me Shout. Give me Too Fast for Love all day long.
All day. Mm-hmm.
Now, and we talk all the time about whether or not bands are able to evolve as they grow and, and change their styles up. And my answer to that is yes, they are. We all change as we grow older. Everybody has a right to try something new. No problem with that. And I certainly wouldn't want to tell Motley Crue, like, maybe it's time to hang it up, guys. But if you're literally phoning it in and, as you said, Dave, people are paying money to watch you perform and you're standing up there essentially lip syncing, that's pretty lame.
Yeah.
And this song is pretty lame. There's no meat there.
Lame is the word. Lame is the word. And I hate shitting on, because when I was a kid, one of my first concerts was seeing Motley Crue and Warrant. I went to the Worcester to see them, and it was on the Dr. Feelgood tour, and they were incredible. To go from that to this,
it's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing that I'm a fan. I mean, I have a first edition print of Shout at the Devil on vinyl in my vinyl collection, and I literally it made me feel ill, and it made me want to take my first edition vinyl of Shout at the Devil and sell it. And you don't want that reaction from long-term fans. You don't. You don't.
No, you don't.
What made my blood boil, guys, is that you've seen him perform. You've seen the band perform the last year. It's absolutely atrocious. The guy can't sing anymore. Yet they put this out, right, where he sounds amazing, but it's just putting glitter on shit, right? It's still shit. It's terrible. It's time to hang it up, boys. It's over. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Well, we're going to get some hate mail when we post this, and that's okay. Bring it. We're entitled to our opinion, just like if you're sitting here loving this and spooging all over this horrible video and song, that's your right. It is a free country. You're welcome to do it, and feel free to give us hate mail. But I think that the general consensus is when the three of us assholes can't find anything good to say about it, it must be really fucking bad, because we generally will find something. We could find something good about Wolfgang's new album. We said good things about that. Yeah. So I'm just kidding with you, Dave. I had to go.
You know what it is, guys? It's disappointing because the three of us in that age, when we were in our teens, Crue was coming up. They're not much older than we are. These guys fucking came out hard. They were rocked. And like Derek said, man, they were fucking amazing when he saw them. Those were the days. And it's gradually gotten worse with these guys. It's always controversy. The music isn't as good. And now it's just completely hit the wall. Everything about it, about the whole brand, just doesn't work anymore. Just doesn't,
Well, it's only a matter of time until we see Tommy Lee's Dink again. Another sex tape release to stay popular.
Yeah. Well, I would assume it'll be better than this.
You know what? You're probably right, John.
I wanted to like it because it's Motley Crue. And I haven't always loved Motley Crue. I thought they've gotten pretty cheesy, the ballads even, early on. I just, God, it's just not my thing. But
you think there's any way? You think there's any way Derek could come up with something where the three of us are just staring at Tommy Lee's cock?
You should not have put that into the ether, Dave, because it was he or someone else will do it now.
No, I won't.
God.
I won't do it. It could be done, yes, but I'm not gonna. But I mean,
Good
the
points,
fact
though,
of the matter
John.
is
You're right.
in order to even make this podcast somewhat enjoyable for anybody who's watching it, we have to talk about Tommy Lee's schwanz and have a chuckle about it, because there's just no.
That's the only thing good about it. Yeah.
What? His schwanz?
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
I mean,
He's gotten a lot of mileage, with that unit.
well,
you know
good
what,
for him.
guys?
I mean,
Don't worry, because the single will come out, the album will come out, and they'll go do another tour, and they'll just continue to do what they're doing. They're like Kiss; they just won't go away. You know?
Well,
what?
you know
well,
what?
Kiss
We
did
will-
go away.
Did they though? This is
They
like the
retired.
ninth time.
No,
You
they're
know?
they're
Yeah.
done. They signed a
Yeah.
contract to have the digital avatars, and
Okay.
they got
Yeah.
paid big money to go
Yeah.
away and let these avatars live. So
All right. Well, there you go.
they're done.
Yeah.
Do we
Thank-
know
thank
when we'll
God.
be graced with more of this new Motley Crue? I mean, I'm
Oh, John, I don't know, but I can't
because
wait.
we have to talk about it.
We're going to
If
do
there-
the album review, right?
If there's
I mean, we're gonna do
there's a full album forthcoming, we're
it.
going
Oh,
to
it's
talk
coming.
about it.
It's coming, John.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't see anything on a date yet. Usually what I do is I'll add everything on Apple Music. And if I really like it, I buy it on vinyl. I sure as shit I'm not going to be pre-ordering this on vinyl. And I am hesitant to go add it on Apple Music because I just
Yeah.
don't want to be reminded.
You
It
don't
makes
even
me
wanna see it.
depressed.
Yeah,
It's
you don't wanna hear it.
depressing.
That's
I'm not saying that they're heroes. They're not a top 20 favorite band for me in my lifetime, but I really do like
Expect
Shout
more.
at the Devil a lot.
Yeah.
And
They were
and
Motley Crue.
Yeah.
Right.
You expect more.
You
know.
you nailed it, Dave. It's a money grab.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing
Yeah.
more.
That's it. I know. And people will pay, Derek. People
All right,
will
I'm
pay.
done. I'm
It's
done.
sad.
I'm gonna
All
go
right,
take
that's
my
enough.
Let's
my
put
not
numbers on
Tommy
it.
Lee penis
Yeah.
and
The
take a leak.
Rangers. The Rangers. Right there. Right there.
Hang on. Let's put numbers on it.
What are you saying, John?
I'm giving it a 5, maybe a
Uh,
6.
Oh,
5
John, a
for showing up.
6. A 6 is generous.
Yeah, I think it's
a 5.
I
I mean, you got to go with a 5. I'd give him something, but
they chose Bob Rock. Bob Rock, is a good producer. So
Yeah.
5 for Bob Rock. How about that?
5 for Bob Rock. That's fair. I agree.
Look, I'll give Bob Rock a solid 7.5 all day long without even hearing what he's doing.
Right.
But this song is not getting over a 5, maybe
Yeah,
a
no
5.5.
way. No, John. A
You know,
5 or under. Yeah,
just-
for sure.
It's
Yeah.
what, 3.5 hours, 4 minutes of meh. Ugh.
It's terrible.
So, all right.
Terrible.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad we talked about it. Not really because we had to listen to it, but
Yeah.
bring them
To all
bring the
you
hate
crew-
mail if you're
to all
if
you
you're
crew
a fan.
fans, bring it on, man. Just bring it in.
You
I
know
would
what we
love
should
to-
have done? We should have done Cavalera and Escape to
Yeah.
the Void from Schizophrenia, because that's where it's at. But maybe that's
Yeah.
another podcast.
We'll
We'll
do
save
that one
that. We're
next.
going to save that next. We'll save that
That'll
for
be
a
another
quick.
quickie.
That's a quickie for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been
All right.
very disappointing.
Good talk, guys.
Good talk
I'm
about
sorry
a
we
bad
had to end. I'm sorry we had to end on this note.
Goodbye, Motley Crue.
Yeah,
Goodbye, Vince Neil.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Tommy Schwanz.
Tommy Schlang,
Goodbye, Nikki. I miss you, Mick Mars.
Mick
Yeah.
Mars. Good thing you
John-
got out of there. Mick,
John
hey, Mick.
5.
Mick, if you're
Shameful.
listening, believe me, you did the right thing. The hell out of there. Please.
Unbelievable. All right. Until the next one, fellas.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.